Nobody says it to your face, but you feel it. You feel it when people interrupt you, when they dismiss your opinions, when they ignore your messages, when they smile at you, but never take you seriously. And the worst part is this. Most men know when they're being disrespected. They feel it in their gut, but they don't know why. So they blame luck. They blame society. They blame other people. But the truth is usually much simpler. Respect is not randomly handed out. Respect is a reaction. And right now, you may be creating the opposite reaction without even realizing it. The first reason nobody respects you is because you need approval. You want everyone to like you. You avoid conflict. You laugh when something isn't funny. You agree when you actually disagree. You apologize too much. You explain yourself to people who never asked. And people notice that. They may not say it out loud, but they can feel when a man is desperate to be accepted. Neediness kills respect. Because if you need validation from everyone, it means you haven't validated yourself. A respected man does not bend himself into shapes just to fit into rooms. He can stand alone, and that changes how people see him. Second, your body may be betraying you before your words ever begin. Before you speak, your posture has already spoken. Your eyes have already spoken. Your energy has already spoken. Slouched shoulders, head down, weak handshake, restless hands, nervous laughter, avoiding eye contact. These signals tell a story, and the story they tell is insecurity. You might be intelligent. You might be kind. You might have good intentions. But people judge signals first. That's reality. Presence matters. If your body says weak, your mouth cannot fix it later. Third reason, you talk too much. Weak men think more words create more value. So they over-explain. They defend themselves constantly. They speak just to fill silence. They reveal everything too quickly. But power usually sounds different. Power is calm. Power is measured. Power knows silence can do what words cannot. When a man is comfortable in silence, people notice. When a man feels the need to constantly prove himself, people notice that too. If every word spills out of you, none of your words feel expensive. Speak less. Mean more. There's another reason nobody respects you. You are too predictable. You say you'll change, and then you repeat the same habits. Same excuses. Same weak routines. Same empty promises. Same version of you every month. People stop taking a man seriously when his words never become action. They hear ambition, but they see patterns. And patterns always tell the truth. If you constantly talk about discipline, but live in chaos. If you talk about growth, but stay comfortable. If you promise change, but remain identical. Your credibility dies quietly. Respect grows when your actions become reliable. When people know that if you say something, it gets done. That kind of consistency is rare. And rare things naturally earn value. Fourth, you have no boundaries. People cancel plans last minute, and you accept it. They disrespect your time, and you laugh it off. They use your kindness, and you keep giving more. They cross lines, and you say nothing. Then later, you wonder why nobody values you. Listen carefully. People learn how to treat you by what you tolerate. If access to you is cheap, your value feels cheap. Boundaries are not arrogance. They're self-respect in action. Now the deepest reason of all, you do not respect yourself. This is the part most men avoid. Because it's easier to blame the world than look in the mirror. If you break promises to yourself, if you waste your mornings, if you avoid discomfort, if you neglect your body, if you live addicted to easy dopamine, that energy leaks into everything. How you stand, how you speak, how you decide, how others perceive you. A man who betrays himself daily carries it. A man who keeps his word to himself carries that too. And people can feel the difference. So how do you change this? Simple. Stop chasing respect and start becoming respectable. Train your body. Speak slower. Stop over-explaining. Keep promises to yourself. Say no when needed. Be willing to disappoint people. Become disciplined in private. Because the respect people show you publicly is usually built from the standards you keep privately. And understand this clearly. Some people will never respect you. Good. They are not the target. The real mission is to become the kind of man whose presence cannot be ignored. If nobody respects you right now, use that pain. Use that frustration. Use that anger. Let force growth. Because one day, the same world that dismissed you will respond differently when you do. Subscribe to Stygian Codex. Weak men complain about respect. Strong men become undeniable.